Hello, everybody, and welcome to Roll with the RPG, where tonight we are playing Vampire the Dark Age. Uh, we have been gone a bit, and it's good to be back again. Uh, so let us pick up where we left off, shall we? In our last session, the coterie dealt with a problem called Dragomir. The group had split and left Oscar to his sire alone. Dragomir, upset that a friend had lied to him about the death of his neighbor, attempted to do some good and find the Balam using his telepathic abilities. Instead, he was brought to the site of the last haven from the sun. It was a slaughter. A family of three, a mother, a son, and an elderly grandfather, killed and fully drained of their blood. While examining a toy he had accidentally kicked into the darkness, Dragomir used it to witness the last moments of the family. In viewing these moments, it was revealed that the elderly man may have suffered from a madness that granted visions. When he returned home, there was a woman waiting for him with an ill son. The boy's humors were out of balance. However, with the son quickly approaching, he was unable to spend a lot of time to examine him. So Dragomir was able to determine that the boy could survive until the next evening. Inquiring about the sudden cause, it was revealed that a group of Romani had set up camp at the end of the slums. They had put on a show of music and dance. They supplied food and toys to the crowd. Dragomir took it upon himself to investigate and discovered that the group was a mix of vampires and their retainers, one of which made the toys himself. The next evening proved eventful. The woman and her son returned. Another examination and conversation revealed that the boy had recovered a little and was ravenously hungry. He even said so with a tone that caused Dragomir to become suspicious of the cause. About that time, we began to receive more visitors, an Oscar and a Casper. With his suspicions shared, they all came to the conclusion that he must be possessed. A fact that solved itself when Dragomir attempted to view the child through the eyes of chaos and botched, which led to the entity moving from the boy to Dragomir. A being of hunger had moved into him. Attempting to briefly sate the hunger, Dragomir left to grab a quick bite. He was followed by Casper, though Casper went unnoticed. Feeding fully from a dog, Dragomir was still hungry. So the gathering group at the end of the slums became his new hunting targets. At the Gypsy Cap, a group had gathered around and watched the songs and dance. To participate in the goodwill the group was trying to farm, there among them, Dragomir attempted to use his persuasive powers to lure a young man away to feed on it. Failing that, he then turned the man's libido up to 11 and started a fight to provide a distraction. Young man chose poorly and was quickly dispatched by his target, leaving Dragomir to search out someone else hanging around the periphery of the crowd that no one else would see go missing. Asmodeus showed up at the clinic to discover that Oscar was alone with a woman and her child. He inquired as to what was occurring and was told that they left and thus went to go find them himself. Using his powers and abilities, he quickly found and caught up, though still remains himself unnoticed by Dragomir along with Casper. And that's where we're at. So, Dragomir.
Yeah, me.
Yep. So the last person you focused on while searching was the old man who made the toys, as he had managed to separate himself off, working behind the carts. But you suggested that you wanted someone else. So
Yeah.
Please make a alertness perception roll, please.
Yeah.
Difficulty 6. Actually, you know what? 5.
5. Okay.
My camera moved.
Oh, I'm good.
Very nice.
1.
I see that. Sorry. I apparently bumped my desk.
3 1s. That's guys are starting hot.
I mean, you still succeeded.
I did.
There is a fairly healthy looking young woman. Like, she's plump, which is well liked during this age. It suggests that she's well fed, so she might be able to well feed you. And she's just outside the crowd, outside the periphery of most of the Romani themselves. But from where you're at and where the old man is at, both of you can see her. So he will notice if you
Attack someone there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want to do. I have an idea. I just can't. If this guy's watching me, I can't do much that way. Okay. What the heck? Dragomir he's gonna attempt to sweet talk her away from the group, because this is gonna go really, really well.
Indeed.
So, what did he say?
You got this. You're good at these.
I'm just gonna be so good at this. He'll walk up to her and be like, "Oh, this crowd's getting really, really rough here tonight. Did you see the fight happening over there?"
I did. I saw it. I don't know why. I couldn't really hear past the music. I was hoping it would add a bit to the the entertainment. But the music's nice and the dancing's fun.
Oh, I mean, if you like music and dancing, there's a great place in town called what was it? The Comfort. Did he name one of his places the Comfort Inn?
Absolutely, he did.
And
He totally did.
what, the Ancient Den, was that the other one? I can't remember now.
Yes, that is the other one. Yep.
That was the high scale one, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, there's this wonderful place in town called the Ancient Den that just has superb entertainment. I mean, this is good. Don't get me wrong, but that place is phenomenal. And I mean, if you'd like, I could show you where it is.
Right. Give me a moment.
Gonna be so good.
You got this.
Yep. I mean, I did recently increase my manipulations. So.
There is no appropriate skill, so I will just roll with it. I've heard of it. I don't think I can afford to go to such a wealthy establishment.
Oh well, man, I'm acquainted with the owner. I mean, so I'm pretty sure I could get us in without a problem.
All right. Give me a subterfuge manipulation one, please.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I had it on 6. Okay, that was a 0, not a 1. Okay. Let's see. Can't perceive things.
All right. She looks at you for a moment and then smiles and says, yeah, let's go. Would Casper and Asmodeus please make for me an alertness perception roll?
Would attentive work for this?
Yes.
Sweet.
3.
All right.
0.
All right. Asmodeus, you notice Dragomir duck behind the carts and then come out from the other side and chat up this girl and then kind of work her through the crowd and then start heading up the road towards Jerusalem proper. Casper, as you're flying above, you kind of lose him in the crowd and can't spot what's happened to it.
I'm gonna go lower and do like a wide circle to see if like I could see like anybody like going through the crowd.
All right.
Place I saw him.
Give me another roll, and since you're looking for the same thing, the difficulty is 7. Attentive still works.
Yep. Already lost my. There's alertness, right?
Yes. Yep. Alertness perception.
Wow.
Oh, and a willpower. Nice.
Yeah. I felt like that was an important one, so I usually willpower.
I need it. Of course, it's over here.
I will, as I notice him, the way he's heading, I will try to find a route to cut him off shortly afterwards, if I can.
Dragomir?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking if Dragomir is
Oh.
the person you're trying to cut off.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's a good quarter mile to reach the wall because of how sprawling the slums are. So there's plenty of time and plenty of places to cut them off. So that's not a problem. So yeah, you get. Are you waiting for a particular moment, or are you doing it as soon as possible, or?
I will start to cut him off as soon as possible. But I'll wait till he gets up close to like the alley that I would be in before I step out.
All right. Alley is a relative term. I mean, there are spaces between shacks. But
Yeah. In one of those,
right.
where I would go.
Yeah, you see him coming. Are you staying hidden or are you out in the open?
I will stay hidden at the moment until he gets up kind of close.
All right, then give me a stealth dexterity roll, please. which will be opposed by Dragomir's alertness perception.
They both
Well-
picked rock.
So this is the first time it's come up, this whole opposed tie roll. Defender is the winner, and trying to spot someone is an active check. So, Asmodeus, you are hidden. Though the minute you're like on top of him, Dragomir, you'll clock him right away.
Okay.
Like just before he steps out, you see him.
Okay. In that case, if I see him immediately, I will instantly go, leper, stay back.
Be like, George, you wandered away from the home again. You're
but
not. You
he's-
know you're not supposed to be out here, ma'am. I'm gonna have like my head down. We apologize for this moment. We will just I'll take him back to the home run by the rest of the monks.
Okay. Man. Give me a subterfuge manipulation roll. I'll ignore the ever so slightly anachronistic proper treating of the crazy and give you a difficulty of 7 because she believes his story from before, so you're working against a bit.
Got it.
As I see this, I'm just gonna kind of swoop down and like perch on something very nearby and caw like spookily,
3 successes.
like an
Two
ill.
successes.
Can I use invade the mind at the same time?
I mean,
To
you can.
to implant a notion that he's not to be trusted.
All right, so Casper, give me an intimidation.
Manipulation.
Yeah, I've been leaning on that one. Charisma, because crows are sexy.
Hmm.
And then would Dragomir and Asmodeus give me like a single D10?
Oh, okay. Any kind of difficulty or just
Just roll a D10.
a 7?
7 and a 3. So yes, while this is happening, you can use your discipline to implant that suggestion before anyone notices.
What's my difficulty for her?
Sorry, I have to look up what I'm supposed to
Yeah.
call for.
I know. I was trying to open it in my. I had to go to a different reader.
Is that uh, Is that the? I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. My brain is just completely farted on me.
In the Auspex,
Right.
it's 197, I think.
Invade the mind. Equal to the victim's willpower. Well, the stats I'm using don't really work great for a regular mortal, so we'll say 3.
Okay.
Now he succeeds.
Sorry.
Demon powered, baby. Super powered.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Asmodeus, like, he just kind of looks at her, and then you can read on her face that she's not put off by like your appearance because she hasn't gotten a good look. I mean, it's nighttime, you're looking down, right? But you can read that she's suddenly extremely apprehensive about you. And then there's a caw, and she looks over, and as you're in her mind planting this thought, you read that superstitious fear of what's happening. Like this encounter, there's that very large black bird perched upon a small shack beside you, and she's now looking around, looking to you for like comfort and guidance, while also trying to pull away to try to like get out of this potentially bad situation.
Oh, come with me. We'll find somewhere safe away from this practitioner here and this ill omen that is
I'll
beseeching
flap
us.
over and land on his shoulder. He said the words. He submitted it. I'm an ill omen.
And as he does that, I will look up and go.
All right. Well, you know what? Make me a intimidation manipulation roll.
Who's that?
You, Asmodeus, he's the one specifically
Okay.
presenting him all scary again. Difficulty will be 3, because you're getting lots of assistance by ambiance and bird.
In fact, I'm also going to activate Eyes of the Beast.
Oh,
So now
Okay.
there's a giant raven with glowing eyes sitting on your shoulder.
Oh my god.
6.
She starts to take a step back, and she takes another step back against a turn.
No, it's okay. Just we can make our way away from these individuals, and I'll swat at the bird.
then I'm gonna grab him.
Okay. You know what? Make me an opposed. Asmodeus, you will roll brawl dexterity, Dragomir athletics dexterity.
I mean, okay.
Two.
0.
So yeah, you have no
Right.
problem
1, 2, 3.
just, like clapping him. Oh, I see that. You have no problem like grabbing him by both his shoulders, like by his shoulders, and halting him as he turns to like. And it's the minute your hands hit his shoulders, she turns, begins to run, and yells, "Death has come to the slums," and takes off down the like just screaming bloody murder. The crowd turns, the music stops dead. They're all watching
I turn
the
off
full.
the beast. As soon as breath, I'm just like,
I'll just. Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna try to break free.
Okay. It would be an opposed brawl strength roll.
This is not going to be good.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, because I've got nothing.
Hey, I got one.
Oh, what?
we have
Yep.
we have the same stats there.
Yeah, we do.
Hugs you harder. He's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I just
Yep. Yeah, that's it exactly. Just kind of pulls you in
Oh.
further.
I'm just gonna say, Dragomir, let's go.
Hmm. Question, I guess, storyteller.
I might have an answer for you.
With the level of hunger,
Uh-huh.
if he's holding me, he just scared away my meal.
Yeah.
Would I? What am I at that level, or would I have to? Do I still have enough?
Make a self-control
Awareness.
roll.
Okay. What's my difficulty for that?
These always
Given
go
my
good.
circumstances?
For avoiding frenzy.
Yeah.
Because that's effectively what you're trying to hold off.
I mean, my blood pool is full, obviously, because I've been eating,
Right.
but I'm not full. So.
Yes. Your difficulty is 7.
Okay.
he bites himself. He's just like sucking on his own shoulder. I got you now. It's a vampire Ouroboros.
I've got a question. Can I let
Okay.
him bite me?
Absolutely. I was going to call for an opposed check, but yeah, you can let him bite you.
I'm gonna let him bite me.
All right. Next question for you then. Are you going to resist the kiss? Or are you going to give in to the bite? Okay.
This is not going well.
This is
No.
going.
I'm gonna have to do something I really don't want to do.
The crowd is just watching as he turns and just bites this other person.
Well, we're like sitting in a hug.
Yep.
They might not
So
notice that.
They might not notice, you're
Yeah.
trying to bite like my neck or something like that.
Casper, give me a quick alertness perception roll, please. Difficulty is like 4.
There you are.
Five. Nice. All right, so you can make out a few things. One, Dragomir is biting Asmodeus. And 2, the woman who ran away is now pointing at your tiny gathering.
Well, time to get us out of here. I'm gonna pump blood into strength, and I'm going to pick them up. And try to put them away.
Okay. All right, so first off, how much are you feeding off of Asmodeus?
Oh, wait.
I mean, I'll take I'll take some and see where I'm at, basically, whether or not the hunger subsides.
Okay,
If
so
it
we'll
doesn't-
start small then.
Yeah.
The usual feed from like a regular person.
Yeah.
So you lose 3 blood points, Asmodeus.
Okay.
And for picking them both up to fly away.
Mhm.
A brawl strength.
1 second. I'm trying to find the spot where I
Mhm.
type or where I click in where I've used my blood.
Right. That's good. I will look up potence because it will give me a decent idea of what your DC will be, since it's all weight based.
Since while you're doing that, I have a question for the storyteller.
I might have an answer for you, sir.
Would that now give a blood bond between myself and Dragomir?
Yes, Dragomir will have a 1 point blood bond to you.
Until you die.
Okay. Okay. I need to break out a different book. This one doesn't have the chart in it. See if this one does. Both 20th anniversary edition books have failed me. It's a good thing I have PDFs. So how much does Dragomir and Asmodeus weigh?
I think I'm about 130-ish pounds. 147 is what I've got him down at.
Let me look.
You have time. This. Of course.
I would say I'm probably about 150 pounds also.
Okay.
So
Tall
tall.
and skinny. Yeah, I'm just tall and skinny.
Yeah.
There we go. Lifting.
Oh, you found
So
it before I did.
3.4.
In the base book?
Yeah.
In previous editions, Potence has a chart right next to it. So I just kind of expected it to be there.
It's in
334.
drama. Yeah.
Yep, lifting and breaking. You are correct, sir. Man, they smartly optimize it, and I didn't pay any attention. All right, your difficulty is a 6.
Great. Well, luckily I have the strength to throw a small pony at the moment.
Yeah.
Holy.
1.
Wow.
The willpower. Wow. That's a Dragomir roll right
That
there.
was, I about said that.
All right, so like you latch on to the two of them, 1 claw per person, and you give it a flap, and you don't buzz. You start flapping harder, and you just barely begin to lift them up when you can hear the rush of footsteps
I was
coming
just gonna,
to you.
start skimming around.
What does Oliver hear?
I'll be like, and we go. As I have hold of Dragomir.
God.
Do you have aspects, Oliver? You do. You can make me a alertness perception roll if you'd like.
I don't. Would it be like? Because I don't know that I would be listening, like actively listening for something. So would it be?
Okay, well-
What would it be like if I would, would I roll if it was just perception or like passive? I guess.
Like passive.
Yeah.
I'll just increase the difficulty.
Okay.
So
Because like I don't feel like I would have a reason to be listening for anything particularly.
difficulty would be 8.
It's what perception?
8 perception, alertness.
Alertness.
Or alertness perception.
Perception. Okay. Difficulty 8.
One.
All right. So you're able to make out Asmodeus's best Dwed Pilot Wobbits impression. If you had come for their soul rewards. And it's a little, you can tell it's a little off, like away from you, and then you can hear what you might interpret as like a small flock of birds, but as it draws closer, it's just one that you're hearing, just flapping like mad.
Like a hummingbird.
As you're trying to drag them along, you're able to lift ever so slowly further and further into the air, Casper.
I'm gonna use point of blood to activate celerity to get out of there as quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Good call. Okie doke.
Is
It's a
the
hummingbird.
is the mother and child still here?
Yes. The kid's like starting to mess with whatever's next to him. So it's a little bit like of the blanket and the pillow. He's obviously trying to entertain himself. The mom is starting to look really, really uncomfortable, but
Yeah, I'll just be like, I thought I heard like a commotion outside. Allow me to walk you to your house.
okay. She's like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. He seems to be gone for much longer than a moment. It's not far. And she gets up and picks her son off the examination table and sets him down and takes the cover out of his hands and puts it back to where it was and says, all right, it's this way. And she goes for the door.
I will escort her to her home.
So she opens the door and the two of you step out, and then the kid follows. And you can see it. There's a crowd working its way down the road at kind of an enhanced pace.
Towards us?
Towards you. Yeah.
Where is it that you live?
She, takes a quick look and she points in that direction towards the people. It's just a few buildings, homes that way. Not really all that far.
Would it be past the people?
No. I mean, it might be if we continue to wait here, though.
Well, I mean, I was asking you, not her.
Oh. Sorry.
I didn't. But that works too.
So where are you headed with these two, Casper?
I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Okay.
Away is the general direction.
Right.
Uh,
I mean, once you're above the shack roofs, away is any direction you want.
well, let me take a look at the map here. Oh, wait. I'm gonna head towards the graveyard, like the. Oh wait, no, they've probably started working on that again. Like I'm starting to like veer this way, but then I'm rethinking veering this way. I'm looking for a very solid looking building.
All right. Well,
Oh wait, no, the wall. The wall is very
the wall.
solid. I'm gonna go
that is
towards
what I was
the
going to
wall.
suggest. Okay. Heading towards the wall. No problem. Asmodeus, as he's feeding and the three of you are flying, since you said you're not going to give in to the kiss, or you are going to give in to the kiss, it becomes pleasurable enough that you just kind of phase out.
I said I wasn't going to.
Oh, wasn't?
Yeah, no.
All right. Then please make me a willpower save. The difficulty is 7. Oliver,
Yes.
what are you going to do?
0 successes.
The crowd's moving toward us.
Towards you.
I'll do. Does it look like I have enough time to get her to her house before the crowd gets to her house?
If you hurry a bit, I mean, not
All
like
right.
run, but if like you.
Yeah. I'll even
I'll
carry the
walk.
kid if I have to.
Sure.
But I'll try to get him home as quick as I can.
Okay. It's like the kid's super light. Doesn't even require a strength check to really be able to pick him up. And you're able to get down. And just as like you're approaching the building, she says it's this one here. And the group just kind of part of it stops nearby while another portion of it continues past. And this older gentleman says, "Did you see death flying away?"
Excuse me?
There was a hooded figure, and it looks like it grabbed the doctor, and then it took him away.
Sir, are you feeling okay?
I swear I've not had nearly enough to drink to make up this story. And then you hear among them, they're like, yeah, we saw it. Yeah, it flew off in that direction.
What direction?
And they point past you towards Jerusalem.
All right, I mean, this probably isn't a matter for, citizens. And I like pull out my weapon and I'm like, let me go check it out.
Give me a expression charisma.
This is gonna go really well.
I have a good feeling about this.
A 6?
Yeah, 6. Ooh.
Oh my god!
The hero of Jerusalem strikes again.
I'm always the hero.
Save the doctor.
In fact, this This time he actually meets the requirements to get that willpower point.
Wait, I do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to convince others that you're heroic. And you just went, I'll take on death. the, the the mother look and the boy look at you with eyes of like admiration while you like as soon as you draw your sword.
The boy has a new hero.
And the group's like, yeah, it is death. You will leave it to you. Someone should probably tell the others. And one of them runs off to try to catch up with the previous group while the rest begins to head back to the Romani encampment.
He runs to the other group. Don't worry, the hero of Jerusalem's got it.
Yeah. Asmodeus, you kind of failed the willpower roll,
Yep.
so
Did.
your eyes glaze over. It becomes quite possibly one of the best feelings you've had since you've died. Dragomir, he's not struggling. You can feel him relax and give in to your feeding, and you are still hungry. Like, really hungry. Casper.
Yep.
I mean, you're moving at like Mach 3 for a tiny little bird carrying two full-size human
Everyone's pretty
beings.
big. Just
Who they are, but still, comparatively, like it's like a sparrow flying away with a cow.
So I should be nearing the wall then shortly.
Yes, and you can feel in one of your talons Asmodeus go a little limp.
All right. Well, but how high up am I?
Oh shit. 60, 70
Okay.
feet.
When I get close enough to the wall, I'm just gonna start going down towards the wall, and then I'm gonna chuck him right into the wall.
Uh,
Fuck me or
Yeah.
okay.
I want to knock some sense into my friend.
That's good. I like it.
yeah. Okay.
Just gotta dive bomb
Splat.
anime style.
like, like Wile E. Coyote.
all
I
right.
hope I didn't overdo it. I might have spent too many blood points. This may
All
not
right.
go well.
So it's going to be a weird roll because since you're going to have to kind of let go so you don't yourself
Mhm.
hit the wall, it's an archery dexterity roll because that is the only ranged combat we got.
Can I roll strength since I'm throwing? Kind of like throwing him at it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sweet.
Jesus.
Okay.
Splat.
He literally just threw me at it, and Asmodeus' fall is getting broken by me. That's amazing.
Wow. So you only need one success. So that's 3 successes above base difficulty. Roll strength plus 3 per damage. Are you letting go of Asmodeus as well, or are you trying to hold on to him while doing this?
He's still holding on to him, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not gonna try and complicate it. I'm just chucking the barrel and
Gotcha.
hoping that he breaks at the fall. Because he might be almost dead at this point, so I gotta do something.
So you can feed a little more as this is still technically occurring.
Yep. I'll take another 3 if I can, because I don't know how quickly it goes, but
Right. Asmodeus,
Yep.
take 1 point of aggravated damage.
Okay.
And then the both of you take 4 points of bashing damage. Which should
That's
move,
not a blessed wall.
right? I mean, it could be.
Just saying.
down to wounded. Is that what it moves us to?
So,
Into the orange?
2, 3, 4.
I'm
Yep.
into mauled.
And your aggravated set should be the one that's in the mold section, whereas the rest should be your bashing. Yeah. Wait, so that is for the full slamming into the wall and then slamming into the ground, because you take half bashing as being the undead. So
I
it could
should
hurt.
4 aggravated, and then the bashing.
No, you should just have 1 aggravated.
Okay, I don't know if it'll let me do that. I can do. So if you click on it,
Oh, that's a pain in the giant butt.
yeah.
Okay. I won't worry about the order in which it makes things occur.
Just hoping like the little thing pops out of his ear, be like, "Oh, this sucks in here," and just like.
I mean, if I'm in Topar, it can't feed, right?
That is true.
Unless it's on me, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. The 2 of you slam into the ground, right? After hitting the wall.
Do I hang on to him?
You can make a athletics strength roll to try to hang on to him.
I mean, I figure that's kind of a realistic thing, right? Same difficulty? Or anything
yes.
for being slammed into this thing at Mach 3.
It should automatically add a penalty because of where you're at. Should.
Yeah, I think I have 0.
You think you have 0 successes?
I can't succeed.
And so yeah, when you hit the ground, you kind of bounce and roll away from it.
My speed is reduced too, isn't it? Pretty.
It should just be like wound penalties and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Depending on where you're sitting,
because
it can't.
Now wounded, so looks like I'm still okay. But
so you can no longer run, but
Okay.
your base walk speed is the same.
okay.
Yeah.
Are there any people? Like, do I see any people around?
From where you chuck them, no, you don't see anybody.
All right, I'm gonna come down, and I'm gonna change back, and like as I get down to him, and like with my foot on him, since he's just like rolled on the ground.
Oh, he's gonna do the superhero pose. Oh.
No.
guys. Can do superhero landing.
Isn't it more of a Captain Morgan pose?
At this point, it is. Yeah.
Uh, Oliver, give me an alertness perception roll.
You're
You hear an atomic bomb go off.
Part of the wall falls down.
Cause he just put us through the wall.
I mean, one is what you need. All right, so you see from where you're at that group of people like passing through the gate, but since you're still making your way towards it, you catch out of the corner of your eye a two-person-ish shaped object slam into the wall and then split and fall towards the ground.
I will investigate this weird thing that I just saw.
All right.
I would guess that now that he's broke loose, I would regain my senses.
Yeah, you're starting to come to.
Okay.
So Casper has me pinned down.
He does indeed.
Okay. I'm still trying to move towards anything and just saying, hungry, eat, hungry.
Oh, I missed my chance. Missed my chance to say the power of Christ compels you. Dang it.
All right. Give me an opposed brawl strength roll.
I have 0, by the way. Like you,
Wait, strength?
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Watch. Okay, here we go. Ready? There you go.
Yeah, you're not moving. Just,
Hmm.
Wrong with you, my friend? Something has a hold of you.
Hungry, need to eat.
Like glance over. I think you just did that. Haven't you
Still.
seen what you've done to your friend?
Still hungry.
Did he take more blood from me like before the toss?
yes. Yep, 3
how
more.
much? Three
Three
more.
more.
Okay, that puts me down to 3.
I think I'm just gonna walk away.
Like you approach, you're like, nope, fuck this shit.
Yeah, nope, I'm out of here.
So,
Where'd Dastan go? I think I'm gonna go with him.
If blood pool under willpower equals
It's only when you
frenzy,
wake up, right?
No. The next time, so it's when you're waking up, and then when you attempt to feed.
Okay.
So you're okay now, but the minute you got that fresh scent of living blood in your nose, you'll have to make it.
Did you? I see what happened here.
No, I didn't. Oh,
So yeah, it takes a bit to weave through to get to the point where they must have like impacted. But as soon as you come around to see it, you see Asmodeus like woozily getting up off the ground, his robe and cloak just soaked in blood. Casper is Captain Morgan posing on Dragomir. The front of Dragomir's entirety is drenched in blood.
what the
I'm at
hell is
mauled
going
status,
on
by the
here?
way, just in case you need to know.
You're what?
I'm at mauled status right now. in
He's
case- in case
malding.
you need to know my.
They
What?
don't make anything for that yet. Malding.
What happened?
Dragon.
Pull out my pendant, my cross. Be like, I'm like leaning it towards him. All right. I'm gonna do what I did with the kid. Let's see if it worked.
Okay. I need to open something. Sweet.
I sure hope I don't spontaneously
Like,
produce true faith and then melt his face.
He's
Boy, that'd
he's
be embarrassing.
he's the wrong kind of vampire.
Turn him human.
Oh no.
Wait,
okay.
Crazy.
The folder I put them all in moved.
so you think it's the same thing that was wrong with the kid?
Knowing Dragomir's fortune, I believe so.
All right, you got him.
Child spontaneously got better,
You-
and he became afflicted.
You got him under control, right?
Please make a willpower roll for me, Casper.
Jesus.
All right, Dragomir, you feel two things simultaneously, effectively. One, your personal attitude towards the cross does nothing. Like, you don't feel repelled by it or rebuked by God in any way beyond what you already feel.
Right. Yeah.
But there is that feeling of hunger. You can feel it move, like, uncomfortably just below your consciousness. The first time that you're feeling that's something influencing this hunger beyond normal, as it attempts to get away but can't really.
It's stuck. It can't.
Don't let him go anywhere. I'll be back. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Doing this as hard as I can right now.
All right, where are you going, sir?
To what's her name?
Aisha?
Yes,
Okay.
because I remember the one when when we were looking at the kid, you said that I knew somebody that would probably have a chance to fix this, and I'm pretty sure it was her.
You are headed in the correct direction, but you're aiming at the wrong person.
Oh.
You know that there is an immensely powerful salubri.
My person. My yeah.
Living in Jerusalem. His name is
His name.
Nahum.
Okay, do I know where to find this guy?
Yeah, at the
Neat, isn't he?
Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Yeah, he lives below it.
Okay, I'll go there then.
It's the same place you're going.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's a hospital attached to the church. He just
Gotcha.
happens to live below it.
Okay. I
Okay.
thought, because you didn't tell me who, I just thought you meant her. So.
I mean, that's still fair. Fair thought. She might have the ability to do it.
Right.
All right. So you are running and running.
And I'll try to take my
enough.
shortcuts.
Cool. Give me an athletics dexterity roll. It's halfway across the city, but you are taking shortcuts. So we'll say the difficulty stays a flat 6.
Okay. Three.
3. It's pretty fast. It will take you a few turns to get there. But yeah, no problem. All right, Asmodeus, you're fully out of the haze that the kiss tends to cause. It's not as prominent on a vampire. Like a mortal will be out for hours, but you come clear and like Dragomir's a mess. Like he's not as messed up as you, but he's looking pretty bad himself. And you can hear that statement from him as Casper is holding the cross up to him.
So
Don't let it leave.
let me think. The first level of a blood bond.
Mhm.
Just what did it tell me again what that does? I mean, it's
Okay.
not
If you were both bonded to each other, you would both have nice feelings. Like they're cool. I can hang out with them again. When you're away from them, occasionally you might be like, I wonder what they're doing. Be like modern day sending memes to people while you're like scrolling your phone.
gotcha.
It's two where it gets bad because then it starts to turn into obsessiveness.
So it's
About-
friendly.
Friendly. Yep.
Friendly. Okay.
And it is him to you, not you to him. Because you've not drank from him.
Yeah.
Unless
So
you
I'm
want.
friendly to him.
Yes, you have one level blood bond to Asmodeus.
Am I the
That
only
makes
one
two
you
blood
haven't
bonds.
bonded with?
I haven't bonded with your cousin.
We're the ones that started as friends.
That's right. We're still friends, kind of. Maybe not after this. He might be like, screw this guy.
I'm gonna try to kind of play on that and say, Dragomir, calm down. We're trying to help you.
Okay. An expression manipulation roll. Do you? The hunger demon would make you oppose it. Like you may not, but the hunger demon would.
Okay.
So give me.
Well reasoned.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Give me an opposed expression wits roll.
Okay.
The bonus he would get and the negative you would.
I'm -2 right now, so.
I'm trying to.
That's because of the wound, though.
Yeah. The demon is going to provide for you its willpower to resist because it wants you out and out and about. So it's a flat roll from both of you, but you're getting a +1 willpower to make it flat for you. Otherwise, it would be one. Like it'd be easier for him to convince you otherwise.
Okay, so do I not have a wound penalty then? Is that what
You'll
you're
have
saying?
You have a wound penalty of 1.
Okay.
You should be able to manipulate the
Yeah.
roll.
I can put a bonus of 1 and just and I'll just have okay.
Yep.
He does not appear to be listening. Casper, are you continuing to will as hard as you possibly can?
Back to the pits from whence ye came, foul spawn of the Dark One.
You know what? Give me a theology
Ooh, I have
wits roll.
wits or intelligence.
Wits.
Gotcha. 2.
Ooh. Fuck. I just got booted. Give me a moment.
I don't think you guys should do that though.
No.
The last part.
If it'll
Oh, the-
right.
I mean, at this point,
I let him
can't
bite
really-
me.
I can't stand. I can't stop him right now.
well, while it's loading for me, what did you get on your roll?
2 successes.
2 successes. You're able to recall the needed prayers to perform like a exorcism, but you've never had to do it, and having to deal with a being like this is going to require you to constantly be on your toes if you want to try to expel it. And not having a true faith is going to make it harder.
Oh. Anything for my boy. I'm gonna try it. Because I have no idea where in the world Oscar just went.
What the
Right,
hell?
just took off.
Take that back. I'm gonna change my name on my sheet now.
I'm gonna go for it. Luckily, one of my specialties is book learning, so maybe I got a little bit extra out of reading it.
That's fair. I had to pull everything up again. I sort of I'll do the one that matters and worry about everything else as I go. All right. So you had 2 successes?
Yep.
To roll willpower. So, I'm direction there. Nope. Fine. Dragomir, you feel the unease grow even more in the thing at the pit of your gut, that monster residing by your beast. It's becoming even more desperate to get away.
It's scared, or I hear. Oh, it hurts. It's trying to get away still.
As you're speaking, it's going to push its will above yours, or at least attempt to. So make a willpower save.
His head's gonna start
Oh.
spinning and he's gonna vomit everywhere.
Just a note, I'm gonna activate Myths area, or however you say it. Just in case anybody wants to tell me about my grandmother and where she is.
Gotcha.
Dose 2 spy.
What if they want to talk to you about your car insurance or your warranty?
Then I need even more successes.
You feel yourself pushed to the background as its consciousness manifests in Dragomir. As you're holding the cross up to him, the look on his face changes entirely. It goes from being that pensive look that I assume Dragomir always has to being what one would assume the beast looks like when manifested physically. His eyes seem to burn with pure hatred. There's a blackness that seems to like come over his mouth. there's he starts to exude a bit of smell of sulfur, and it says, "You will let me go so I may feed." And I'm going to make an intimidation roll. It will be opposed by your own your choice of intimidation, expression, or subterfuge, and wits. Your choice on how you're taking the social attack.
That's the same either way.
Gotcha.
By that I mean 0.
Oh. What?
Got one! Yay!
Uh,
Good job.
it is absolutely terrifying. So I need you to make a self-control roll. Difficulty, I believe, is 6 for your Rorschach.
Just straight self-control.
Yes, it's just straight self-control. I'm looking it up.
Oh.
We'll ignore it. Because I want to make sure it's the proper roll. You know what I mean?
I think we should just keep it.
Four's pretty good, not gonna lie.
If only we had a character there that could help you with this role.
You're good. Because it's just going to be even easier to maintain your control because the difficulty is 4. So there's no need to re-roll.
Yes.
I would at that if I heard, when I'm hearing that too, I would probably try to scoot over and try to hold him down too.
Make a self-control roll. Difficulty's 4 for you as well.
Why did you say you were gonna help? This is the
Was it 4 you said?
4. Yep.
this is Star-Lord bashing Thanos in the face when they've almost got the gauntlet off of him.
You're good. Like, both of you feel your beast shift and be like, go, leave. And both of you are like, nah, we're good. We'll stay here. We'll handle this situation.
Must say, oh, you will be going, but not in the way you want. And not to a place that you'll be leaving any millennia soon. That I'm going to keep giving him as hard as I can.
All right. Give me a theology charisma roll. The difficulty will be 5 because you have definitely had him squirming.
Two successes.
Okay. Dragomir.
Yeah.
As soon as he starts, back into the prayers that he knows, the brandishing of the cross, that thing doesn't go away, but it shrinks enough for you to regain full control.
Okay. So. Whoa. Okay. The hell was that? Looking around, kind of panicked for a moment.
Which part?
It took over. That was worse than the feeding. That was worse than the party at the princess place and old man outside my clinic. That was it's still there. I can feel it, but
I'm gonna go back in then.
Oh.
As he says that, I'm just gonna go at it. Be like, start praying. Accept Lord as your savior, and He will help me banish this beast from you.
I'd like to talk to you about my Lord and Savior.
All right, give me another theology charisma roll. Difficulties 5.
Banish this beast from inside you.
Jeez.
Dragomir dies of old age.
I would.
Just instantly shrivels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh man.
You're not sure if you can feel any effect past that. Like it doesn't. It's hiding within you at the moment. Like you're not sure any more of Casper's prayers are actually helping. Oliver, you get to the hospital and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre.
I'm gonna like go in frantically.
Okay,
Just looking for Aisha first, I guess.
give me a alertness perception now.
Alertness perception.
You spot her. Like there's that open hallway that they've been using as a hospital ward for the overflow that they were having to deal with. She's currently helping clean it up, and you spot her. She does not see you, but another nun does see you in your frantic state and comes up and she's like, "How can I help you, my child? You seem to be in distress."
I just go past her straight towards sight. Like not even acknowledging that she spoke to me.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. My child, and you can hear like behind you as you approach Aisha. She seems to be kind of lost in busy work from what.
Aisha, please, I need your help.
It's okay. You're in the right place for help. It's like the 3rd time today.
I'm sorry.
Well, what's the matter? How can I help?
It's Dragomir. I need to speak to you secretly. Somewhere else.
Okay. And she'll lean and look at the nun behind you, and she says, I've got this, Sister Agnes." The sister nods and goes back to what she's doing. She's okay. Follow me. We'll head down the stairs a little bit. They don't tend to even attempt to try to go down them. It's this way. She leads you down the stairs. What's the problem?
I went to visit him earlier, and this lady woman came in with her child. Her kid was just hungry, wanted to eat more and more and more and more until he like overfilled himself. Dragomir tried to treat the child, and now Dragomir is hungry and wants to feed more and more and more. I know I did my thing when he was treating him, but I don't remember if I saw anything special like between the child and Dragomir. with like
You did initially, but like that connection between them ended almost as soon as Dragomir became possessed by it.
okay.
Uh, so you think he's possessed?
Yes.
You've got two options. One, we can head into the church and gain one of the priest's assistants. They'll be able to handle it. Oh, I saw the thing on my camera. They'll be able to possibly expel it, but it'll reveal what he is. The other is we talk to Nahim, and he might be able to help.
Can we try that one as plan A?
Absolutely. He doesn't leave his sanctum, so you'll need to bring Dragomir here.
I probably should have thought about that first time when I came here, huh?
You seem to be in a bit of a fluster.
Yeah. You know, you just don't feel good when you see a friend like that.
I could imagine. But hurry. If the longer it's in him, the harder it will be.
Okay, do we both need to talk to Nahim, or should I just go get Dragomir and bring him here now?
Yes.
Now I'm confused.
So that, go get him.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I wish I had mental talk to people and their brain powers.
There might be someone who does.
Right.
Might be two people.
Yeah, they're just both beat to shit right now.
Yeah, but in one of them, I'd probably hear two voices.
That's right.
I might be able to talk directly to your guys' brains right now.
That's true. Asmodeus might be hanging out somewhere.
Pick up your ear, talking to it as a
Testing. Like the scene
Now.
from Reservoir Dogs. After he cuts off the ear, he talks into it.
Citizens, lend me your ears. That's disgusting.
no.
All right.
Mary.
Give me another dexterity athletics roll for your return trip. Same difficulty as before.
Okay.
It's 5.
Yeah.
Is it 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Nice. 3 is good.
He was a running.
I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is.
Oh, thanks, Oliver. Oh wait, it's Oscar. Sorry.
The hate.
Casper, what are we gonna do?
He's
Do
praying.
this as hard as I can until he tells me that it's gone for sure, and he's not lying.
I mean, I still kind of feel it in there, right? Is that what you're saying, or is it just retreated?
It feels fully retreated. Very similar to the way the beast feels when you're like fully
Stated.
satiated.
Do I feel hungry?
No.
It's dormant.
He is not lying.
And I'm not hungry.
Also not lying.
But I don't think it's gone either.
Same. Not lying.
I feel kind of like Benny. Like I feel like I should like have a couple of other holy symbols just to try them out. Does it do anything for you? I'm gonna do it one more time, just
I
to
wouldn't trust me yet.
like
Also
kind of
not
like a double tap, like
All right.
check for a pulse. Just do one more, see if he twitches real hard.
All right. Give you another theology witch roll. Or charisma, sorry. Two. You don't feel a change in it, Dragomir.
Okay. It's still dormant. Asmodeus, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to like.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to call you a leper or evil practitioner, and yeah, I was just really hungry.
I know.
She looked really tasty.
She
like,
did.
Really, really tasty.
She would be quite tasty right now.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I mean, I probably would feel like that, right? After.
Oh yeah. Like normally when you feed, the magic of vampirism makes that kind of become part of you, but you can feel it like sloshing about in your guts.
Like, oh God,
Gross.
But to be the most sacrilegious thing in front of a vampire.
Right?
Blood.
Vomiting blood back up, yeah.
That used to be you. Asmodeus.
Yeah.
He's
just like trying to put her back in.
Yeah.
Where's Oliver at? Why is my my head hurts.
Mine too.
Yeah, I might have thrown you into a wall.
That was a really good throw too.
Thanks. It
Look
did
up.
the trick.
I'll look up and see if I can see where I hit.
There is a fairly large spot on the wall where there's not like an impact that's visible in the stone, but the splat of blood that just kind of squirted out of you guys when you hit.
That kind of makes me laugh because someone's gonna see that tomorrow and ask, "Huh?" They're not gonna be able to answer it.
Well, yeah. They'll just think it was me.
Oh. Yeah, it was kind of a creepy look.
Like Large Marge.
We should get you guys up. I'm sure the sound of that is gonna draw some attention.
Where's Oliver at?
I don't know. He just ran off.
I was kind of
He said he'll be
preoccupied.
back.
Did he? I didn't notice.
Can I try to talk to him?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Yeah.
It's willpower. Yes.
Uh, he,
I need to mark my page because I do
Needs-
not want
it's his willpower. Yeah, is what it's based off of.
to. Yeah. Make sure there's no difference for vampires. There is. You must spend a willpower point
Yep. Okay.
unless Oliver just lets you in.
Do I have to? I still have to get past his willpower, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, what's my difficulty?
What's difficult?
6.
Okay. Like, Oliver, where you at?
What the? Hello?
Drag him here. Let's drag him. Guys, I
Did he
think he's
answer?
running. I think he's running.
Wait,
Must've been
can I
really
actually
scared.
talk
Go
back or
run.
no? Because I don't have a way to talk back.
He doesn't. That's right.
Yeah, I have
He
no
does
way to
not.
answer back.
Okay. You know, that's we ran into this problem before, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame it on the wall. The wall.
I just kind
Alright,
of
so you guys-
I slow down and look around to see if he's around anywhere. Keep going.
Give me an
Oh, okay.
awareness perception roll. The difficulty is 9. You actually rolled a
Whoa.
9. Yeah, like you stop to like look around and see if you see him, and oh yeah, he's right there, about 30 feet in front of you.
Oh, is he really? Wait, I'm back.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Guys, quick! We need to get him to the hospital.
Quick.
Yes,
Asmodeus or Dragomir?
Dragomir. What's wrong with Asmodeus?
I'm just gonna point up at the wall.
Yeah.
We
I
hit the
will too.
wall.
Oh,
Well,
I'm gonna help them both up.
we got thrown at the wall.
Yeah.
It looks like the wall was shot with a giant
I mean,
blood-based paintball.
does Dragomir have a demon, or does Asmodeus have a demon inside him too?
No.
All right, then Dragomir, come on.
I'll get up. You said we're going to the hospital.
Yes.
I'd keep a hold of me. I don't know if it's gonna like it there. Just make sure, you know.
Don't worry, we got you. And I tap Casper on the back.
I'm
Hey.
just gonna like pick them up.
Do I gotta run
I'll
another
let
guy to the hospital? Dang it! I'm in an ambulance now.
The wee woos.
And I'll lead them the quickest way there.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you guys roll for this one because it's you're moving as fast as your slowest member,
Which is walk.
which is walk. I believe you heal bashing fairly quickly, but that 1 point of aggravated is going to require a full night's rest or a full day's rest.
Got it.
Yes.
Guys, do you
Yep.
think the prince is gonna be mad at us?
What did I do?
Oh, we
Well-
actually feed on anyone without permission, so I think we're
No.
in the clear.
So here's for you. I don't suggest doing it though. You can reflexively heal 1 level of bashing or lethal per blood point spent.
Yeah, probably not gonna happen.
So I could heal 1 if I wanted to.
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay.
Now he's gonna be harder to hold down.
I'm
It's
just
your-
injured. I'm just injured.
Damn it.
But does injured move my speed back up?
Yes.
Okay. So I can
Yep. You can run.
run.
I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you still top speed of Asmodeus.
I can be your backpack while you run. Run.
All
Can
right,
he walk
so-
faster since he has celerity?
Yes. Technically.
Are you saying he's going to do dope monk shit?
No, he's like one of those race walkers or whatever they
I'm
are,
just
you
gonna
know?
cancel this call now.
Those speed walkers or
I'm a speed walker.
Oh man, that demon comes back.
Now's a good time to kick me out again, computer. Uh,
That's
All right.
something really bad.
it takes you a while unless Asmodeus to split off. Do you plan on going with them the whole way, or are you going to leave?
I'm going with him.
Going to go feed.
Uh, it takes a bit to walk 2/3 of the city from where you're at to get to the hospital. But as you get closer, you can feel the thing reacting to the proximity of different places across the city, but at no point does it feel like it's doing anything more than moving uncomfortably in your subconscious.
Yeah, it's guys. I would just keep a hold of me. It's as we pass by things, I'll just kind of walk and lean. Yeah, not comfortable.
Don't worry, it'll be gone soon.
It doesn't become any more active when you can see the hospital portion of the church in your view. Walk the group of you cross under the archway into the courtyard. It doesn't move any more than it has been. You're able to get up to the front door, and as soon as the group of you open it, Aisha is directly on the other side, and she points as quickly to that stairwell. And she
And on his, the cuff of his collar, like aiming him in the direction.
I'll try to stay like opposite side of Casper most of the time.
okay.
I'll say, Aisha,
Just nod to her and be like,
I need feed.
It's not going to be a problem. Yes, of course. This way, gentlemen. We'll get you treated right away. You look like death warmed over. She smiles.
probably something I ate.
All the nuns look and they all gasp at the sight of the two of you, and they nod and they just allow Aisha to ferry you through the hospital. She leads you to a stairwell and says it's a bit of a walk down the stairs. There are no lights, no torches.
No music.
We do keep some candles if you wish.
I'm okay, but
Don't worry, I'll lead them down.
All right. Follow me then. When she starts.
Activate once we get away, like down in there. Activate Eyes of the Beast and like help them along,
Gotcha.
help guide everybody.
It is a bit of a walk down these stairs. It's good 5 minutes of nothing but one tight, rounded, dark staircase leading into the depths below the church. It gets to a point where you can no longer feel the true faith emanating from the church itself anymore. The hospital seems to allow you to enter and leave, like it's just on the cusp of that uncomfortable for you as vampires, and you get to a point where it's you can no longer feel the church. You can start to smell vellums and old parchments and a little bit of incense and smoke as you're approaching the bottom. And there's ever so dim of a light illuminating that very bottom stair. When you get to the bottom, there's an open archway that leads into, for lack of a better word, a repurposed catacombs. You can see that all the ossuary spaces have been cleared out, and there's books and papers and knickknacks of things that look absolutely ancient, filling all of them. There's Roman frescoes that are being really well maintained. Their color is still, from what you can tell in the little light that is now down here, like pristine. There's no parts of the stone or tile work have fallen away. Someone has maintained the space, even if their organizational skills are worse than Dragomir's. Like, it's as if a hoarder actually could use shelves and not just their floor. And you make it through this twisting, it's not quite a maze, but there are offshoots. Each one is full of more stuff, more books, more stacks of things. You pass one and you can see that there's a cot laid out, and you can see Tiffany laying on it, covered up. There's one candle near the foot of the bed, simply so you could see what you're doing in the room if you were to be in the room. There's the occasional candlelight, leaving the same level of illumination to where you enter into an open space. It's not a cistern, but there are a couple pillars as if it were to be one, but it's never finished. Like, it just ends in a rough hewn wall inside this catacomb space. There is a stone table stacked full of books and papers and vellums. There's several people in the area, all of them reading. None of them possess the third eye you would expect from Salubri. And there is two prominent people moving about them. There is a woman in basically like full plate with a sword on her side, a shield on her back. She has long blonde hair. Her face is heavily scarred, and there is a very, very old man. He is hunched. There is a large hump. His head looks like it might be coming out of the middle of his chest due to how far he's hunched over. He's got an exceedingly long beard, no mustache, so it's just the beard. well past crotch length, so it almost drags the floor. From his punch, he's not using any type of like walking assistance. No cane. He seems to be moving fairly spry, even though he has that as Igor would put it. And he looks over at you before the woman does. And he smiles. You can see he has a very large, open third eye. It looks, from what you can tell, like it's a goat or a horse's eye. It's got that sideways pupil instead of an up and down one. And what feels like a step is right in front of the group of you. And he says, not quite the way I wanted to meet you. And he looks at you, Oliver, and he says, but please bring your friend in. Have him sit over there. And he points towards the woman, and she looks in your direction at that statement. And there's a feeling of ill intent at everyone but Oliver. Like, you get the feeling she doesn't want anyone beyond those down there to be down there. And he looks at her and he nods, and she rolls her eyes and like dusts off a chair and just kind of kicks it in your direction. Says, sit him there.
I'm gonna kind of nudge him.
Yeah, I'll maneuver him that direction as well.
I'm gonna give her the friendliest smile I can. Win her over with kindness.
Expression, appearance.
And I'm gonna say, these are my kind of people. I grew up in a place like this. It was a very friendly smile.
He's very happy here. It's just,
Oh, wow.
It's the best day that Casper's had in a while to be around this many books.
She does a glance, foot to head, looks at the size of your shoulders, takes in your monk's vestments, sees your smile, and she gives you a friendly nod, and then goes back to glaring absolute daggers at Asmodeus and Dragomir.
Begrudgingly, she's like, this one's all right.
I'm used to it.
She approaches you, Asmodeus, and says, tie him down.
Okay.
Is she talking about Asmodeus or
Yeah,
Dragon?
yeah, which...
She tells Asmodeus to tie down Dragomir.
Okay.
I could have seen it the other way. She's just like looking at him like,
Absolutely. The clarification was necessary. She just kind of motions towards the corner of the room for you.
Is there rope there?
There's not rope, but there are several like strips of cloth at long lengths.
Okay.
Probably old bandages of some sort, but they're quite long.
I'll take those and tie him into the chair.
And that's perfect for
Give-
Dragomir. We could probably tie him down with a paper bag. I mean...
Yeah, just breathe on him.
A survival stamina roll, or survival dexterity roll, sorry.
Now I have 1 point of strength, so
Would
It's going to
Would
be kind of hard.
it do anything if I helped him?
3.
We'll make it, if you're helping, we'll make it 4 instead of 3.
Even though she didn't tell me. I'm still going
Right.
to help.
The old man walks over to you and says, "Hello. I hear you have a bit of a problem."
Yeah, was trying to help a woman came by my clinic. I run a clinic in the slums area. And she brought her son in because he was not doing well, and his humors just seemed misaligned terribly. I looked at him and I could just see it. And then when he came back, that I was near dawn, so I told her that she would need to come back. So it's just I wasn't able to do anything at that point. But he came back that after sunset, and he was fine. All of his humors were balanced, but he was just ravenous and had this look of no evil. And I tried to use. I was a bit reckless, and I tried to peer into the boy, and well, I cured him, but it moved from him to me, and it drove me to feed too. I avoided any people, thankfully, due to my
Good.
companions here. Unfortunately, my companion over there was, while he was restraining me, I bit him. But with their assistance, they were able to subdue me, and my friend Casper here was able to suppress it. I still feel it, but it's retreated. And the hunger isn't there anymore, but I can still. It's like the beast when it's sated, only just slightly different, but it's there.
Odd question for you.
Yeah.
You're in the lair of very salubri. I'm sure you know this. Looks like you're over at Oliver. What are your feelings toward my kind beyond the coterie relationship you have? There's an
Well,
uh, not entirely unfounded bit of propaganda.
I mean, I bear no good feelings towards the Tremere. One of our first efforts in the city here was to defeat some Tremere Infernalists to save Aisha. She's been a kind individual to me. Oliver and I have worked together to help move refugees between the city. But before things got a little bit chaotic, I was just I was intrigued by your clan's proposed or rumored ways to deal with the hunger over a long term, the beast. And I was, if I found myself ever worthy to work towards it, wanting to go that way. I keep fearing that my recent actions are causing my humanity to slip from me more and more.
Well, you're young, so you have time. But that is neither, it's not relevant at the moment. And then he looks at you, Asmodeus, and says, "Come here, boy."
Yes, Elder.
You're injured. Yes,
I am.
I'm assuming that is yours over the both of you. The mess.
Yes.
Yes.
What are your feelings towards my clan? Remember, the propaganda is not falsely based. It's just blown far out of proportion.
I bear you no ill will,
Okay,
Elder.
so this is
My clan has seen a lot of hardships itself,
that it has.
so I can understand the secrecy needed.
You have nothing to worry about. I will be healing you in a moment. Okay?
I am grateful.
Now, you, young child of Malkov, what I need to do to help you is alarming, both to those that it needs to be done upon and for those who witness it. All here have seen it before, save your companions. In order to purge your soul of its possession, I must consume it. It will remain intact. It will be healed and it will be returned to you, but I will be performing a type of debauchery upon you. Thus, it is not without merit their propaganda.
Okay. I'm. If it must be done, it must be done. I have. I'm assuming there are risks to me.
Yes. One may involve the thing within you. If it is anything more than a small fry of the creatures of the immaterium, its attempt to maintain its hold can diminish your spirit. Even if it fights hard enough, potentially end your existence as a whole. You'll find neither blessed sleep nor eternal damnation, for you shall cease to exist. If it is a earthbound, there's only one word for what you are: fucked. I will need to slay you instead of heal you. You will receive an afterlife. It will just be guaranteed to be hell. Because it will take you with it.
To be quite frank, I'm not sure any of our kind deserve any better, but if that is the risks, that is the risk.
Well, the conversation I would have liked to have with you is going to have to wait over whether or not our kind deserves it. But if you're, since you seem amiable, I will perform the deed. Now, when I succeed, you and I will be permanently bonded. There is a level of blood bond to the task. If you're mortal, it would grant you a near true immortality, an extended life beyond what anyone could imagine. But as a child of Cain, you and I are going to be, for lack of a better word, family.
I would not be opposed to that. As I've said, I know that would I know historically that there was potentially a strong bond between like Malkov and Salat? Is that something that my clan would just know potentially?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. They were said to be brothers in mortal life.
Okay. Well, I mean, if there's always been a strong connection between our two clans as it is, so
That is true enough. Now, excuse me for a moment. And he turns to look at the rest of you and says, I'm going to eat your friend now. You are welcome to stay, but know that it is exceptionally unnerving to the beast to watch. You may feel the need to flee.
I will stand with him.
I'll stay.
I may not be well enough at the time to be able to stay.
Do not take this the wrong way, but I don't trust you with the young woman in the room over there. You look hungry. So if you would so kind, walk down that alcove over there and close the door.
I'll walk over there and close the door behind me.
Now, would you, Madam Chiduba, make sure he does not leave? And the woman in armor looks at him, furrows her brow, and then walks over and just stands in front of the door. All right.
in normal conditions, the pair, like Asmodeus and her, could just stand there and just not talk.
Yeah.
Like the pair of them, just utter silence.
I'm gonna clap Dragomir on the shoulder. Well, these moments are to be your last. You will spend them in the presence of your friends.
Yeah, you've all been.
That's not the blood bond part.
Yeah, it's kind of, I guess, sappy to say, but better than I've deserved. Oliver, I understand why you did what you did. And if it does drag me to hell, I'm sorry I've caused you trouble.
A good play name.
Yes. Well, remember
Would be a
that.
good would be a good play. Right. Now, your friend will not be available for several days.
Oh.
So, but the initial will go quickly. And he turns to you and he says, "It does not look human, but look here." And points towards his very large equine eye.
Mhm.
I'll send a quick telepathic message to Dragomir and say, "Good luck, my friend."
All right. I am making a willpower roll.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Nothing's gonna go wrong, right?
Yep. It's one I can't spend one power on. I have to roll it.
You got your backup character on you?
Yeah. That's not right.
I think that
Alright.
I think that means like 10 successes.
So his eye takes on a bright golden glow as you're looking into it. And you feel all worry and pain and everything just kind of vanish. You two, I need you to make a Rorschach roll. So a courage roll, please.
I was really hoping for self-control.
Just a 6.
You're not in like any real danger or anything. It's just
I might use my luck. Let's try that again.
Yeah, better.
That's
Alright.
good.
the two of you feel the beast like recoil almost instantaneously from him. And then as you're maintaining your ground, a halo begins to appear above the old man's head. And it starts to glow brighter and brighter and brighter. And then he says, "Well, shit."
Oh.
And then it just goes away.
Oh. No, none of that.
No, everything's fine. A thought popped in my head and I wasn't concentrated.
Okay, because, well, shit doesn't usually mean everything's fine.
Oh, no, it's not. But it will be.
Can I help? I mean, can I do anything? What? Can you use me?
Thoughts and prayers?
Oh.
I'll start praying. Does it actually help?
I forgot to reset the difficulty, but I've got 2, so we're good to go.
Did you roll a Dragomir roll in the first one?
Yes. It was just
Yeah.
0 successes.
Yeah. Roll like 9 dice and get 0. That's good. Love it.
Yep. I mean, there's no flub. It's just that the power doesn't activate proper. I gotta spend 2 of those and 8 of those. All right. You may let him from the room now, madam. He smiles. She really hates it here.
I thought maybe she'd just leave him in the room and not let him out.
The door opens. The door opens from the other side. She's just standing there looking at you, glaring. And then she says something. Do you speak Arabic? I'm not sure you do.
I don't think so.
Casper
do
does. I do, but I'm dead, kind of.
I do not.
Me neither.
Okay.
I
So you have no idea what she said.
Depends how loud she's being.
It's angry, and it's definitely directed at you, but you have no idea what she just said to you. And then she does one of these.
I'll just use my telepathy, say, "Thank you, ma'am," and I'll walk past her.
All right.
Why is
Let's
that?
get you.
Why is that sword sticking out of Asmodeus? Was that there before?
Probably he was in the wall.
Yep. Okay. Let me look you over. So he's, does a thorough checking of you. He looks at the bite wound and says, that I can heal. That I can help. That permanent one, however, I cannot.
Understandable.
Good. And you say you're at Mauled.
Yeah.
Is that 5?
Let's see. It's
No, yeah, 5.
yeah, it's 5.
Okay. I told him we'd be coming related. However, you don't have to worry anything about that. I wouldn't want me as a relative anyways. Now, all you need is a good healing and something to eat. Yes. And he just slaps you on the shoulder and you're better.
Love this guy.
Yeah,
So,
boy,
like,
did you guys
all
get
the
the
way-
wrong salubri.
For real.
Even the ag damage.
4. Absolutely. It cures everything. I mean, I just had to spend 9 blood points to do it, but yeah, we did it.
Ah,
Let's
thank you.
get some nourishment in you, shall we?
That would be appreciated.
Luckily, the powers of a healer comes with a bit of preservation. So none of these people need to worry about your depleted status. Follow me. And he leads you into a back room, and there's several small bowls of blood, right? And you can see there's some sort of like aura above each of them.
Can I get some of that food?
He just kind of looks at you for a moment.
I mean, the king did the thing.
The king did a thing.
Or whoever, the prince guy.
I believe he's trying to say the prince outlawed hunting in the city.
Well, I don't give a shit what he says, but if you do, fine. I was ancient before that man was a fart in his own dad's testicles, so you may.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Each wall has roughly 3 blood points in it. He stands and watches both of you very carefully. That's my pantry.
How many bowls are there?
There's lots.
Oh, okay. May I?
Just don't clean me up. I may only need to feed once every decade or so, but don't clean me up.
I'm gonna take 3 bowls.
Okay.
I mean, if I do too, is that bad, sir?
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Would this consider be a feeding time? I guess though.
It is. It is absolutely.
Do you
Okay.
only roll if you were below?
Only if you're below. Yep.
I was right
Forgive
at.
me, it's self-control, Asmodeus.
Three successes.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, no problem.
Okay,
Glub, glub, glub.
I'll take the 3 bowls and
Well,
Thank you.
of course, you're welcome. You gentlemen are welcome to stay if you wish to wait. But it does take some time to purge a soul of demonic contamination.
I'm not sure if everyone here feels the same about if we stayed or not. I'll just kind of nod towards the big muscle woman with the sword. who's
She
probably
looks at you.
probably staring menacingly at Doug.
Like, you look at her, she looks at you. Do you speak Arabic?
Nope.
All right. So, Casper, you hear her say it's his house, do what he says.
I'm trying to think of exactly how she means it exactly,
I mean,
so I can respond. Like, is she like?
How about an expression wits roll? No, empathy wits roll.
Oh, I actually have that.
It's a if he says it's okay, I can't argue type of statement.
Gotta
Should I
respond
kinda
in
get that?
Arabic. We'll be like, they may look a little rough, but they're all right.
You're claiming he's okay, and she points at Asmodeus.
Not as bad as he seems. He's a little rough around the edges, but he's been what's the word I'm looking for? He's been reliable. He did help me contain, and I'm gonna like nod, in Dragomir's direction at his own peril.
Well, it's a good thing you sought a healer. Because if it were my call, I would have just killed that one on the chair. It's easier.
I tried to expel the demon. I made it go into hiding, but I don't quite have the talent to expel it completely.
You are one of those Christ followers. So I'm not surprised you chose to attempt it.
Yes, I like some of the stuff he wrote, but I prefer the older stuff. But yes, like I had to try. He is my friend. He does his best to do good.
Man, my microphone's going crazy. It's like picking up everything.
I look at the other guys. I go, we had an appointment we needed to make. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll return and check on him tomorrow. You guys can stay here if you need to.
But I kind of have a business to take care of daily.
I thought you had workers that did that for you.
But I mean, I have to give them directions sometimes and stuff, you know? It's like if we just left Asmodeus unattended somewhere, what would he do?
I do
I'm
what
gonna
I
just
need
like,
to do.
yeah, I was part of war.
Start a civil war.
Happen to it.
Sire child.
Still need to check in on the quest, the question of the quest. So I was gonna go do that in Dragomir's stead.
Yeah, sure. I trust you to take care of it for us, or whatever. Also, do the quest while you're at. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll go with you.
Perfect.
I need to check on Leonardo anyway.
Then I'm gonna say we thank you for the offer of hospitality, but we have some things to take care of, some business, and I will check back tomorrow on my friend and see if there's any news. I'm gonna head back out. And, and I'm gonna say bye to the lady.
Wait, don't leave.
Give her a good.
I need a
good
guide.
Arabic, like, yeah. I'll give her a good Arabic. What's up? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll help guide them back up the stairs.
Is there
Thanks for the help.
anything we can do to help repay you
No,
for this?
nothing I can think of.
Thank you.
Of course. If you want back down, please speak to Aisha first.
Will do.
And you, he points to you, Oliver. He says, you may come down anytime.
Okay.
There are only 1, 2, 3, 4 of us left in the city, so
Is that counting my Jelena? Is she
Tiffany?
still in the city right now?
She is in a torpid state, not capable of action or acting upon her own. I am trying to converse with her regularly, but her mind is buried deep in the dark, and I don't heal without someone's permission. Because what I need to do to help her is what I having to do to help him. And points at Dragonair. She cannot ask for it, so I'm not counting her among us, no?
What about Jelena?
Yelena?
No, my mentor lady or whatever. Is she still in the city, Jelena?
You know she's in the city, yes.
I was asking you though, like if she was still there.
Yes,
Then I
she's
was
still in the
asking
city.
him if he was counting her.
Okay, then he says, I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. Just add one to the tally for like a day.
5 it is. While he heals, I'm going to get back to work. See you on the morrow.
See you later.
All right, so you guys are heading up and out.
Yeah.
As soon as you're out of earshot, you hear the woman say, "They seem like nice kids."
Like
The warrior, the warrior.
like where we could all understand it, or
No.
Oh, okay.
Just Casper. All right, so you're heading to the prince's.
Yep.
You're wanting to check on Leonardo.
Yep.
So
Actually,
heading.
I'll go with Casper and just telepathically send a message to Leonardo
Sure.
saying, "Hey, is everything going well? Let me know if there's anything I can do to help."
Okie dokie. His willpower is a 3, and you will have to spend one of your willpower to be able to talk to him because he just won't let someone, for the first time at least, get in there and just start talking.
Yep, I got it. Done.
All right. What are you saying to him?
I just exactly what I said. Hey, is everything going well? Or do you need my help with anything?
Okay. You get no response. In the cisterns of Jerusalem, he's going, "Who's that? Who's talking to me?"
We keep talking to people that can't talk back. It's just like poor Casper has. God, is that you?
All right. Are you going with them as well, Oliver?
Nah,
Nope. Head to
I'll just go
the
back.
bakery then.
Well, I guess first I'll go make sure, like, I see if I can kind of lock up the clinic, or
Okay.
just make it look, like, or whatever, close it off the best I can, because I don't know how he does it, but
Okay.
and then
Flips the sign over.
yeah, I'll put the closed sign of the sign out.
Turn the neon light off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chink, chink.
Hope they didn't burn it down.
Right. Okay.
Apparently, according to everybody else, I was taken by death, like a kidnapped.
Yes.
Yeah, and he went to go fight it. Since he's
Right.
coming back, he must have
Another hero. Again. They're gonna make a statue out of him. It's just unfortunately it's a slum, so it's gonna be made out of trash and shit.
All right. So the two groups would be arriving at roughly their destinations at the same time. When you get to the clinic, there is someone familiar of sorts, like going through his stuff on the inside. It's the Viking-looking gentleman you saw at the
Ah.
at Elysium.
Do I like? Does he know I'm there?
He doesn't seem to.
I'll I'll use my new ability and do unseen presence
Okay.
and walk in behind him and just kind of see what he's doing for a second.
He is flipping through some of Dragomir's notes. Occasionally, he pulls a book off one of the few books off his desk and looks at it and just chucks it off to the side.
And then in that case, I'll just be like, "Need help?" Which gets rid of the unseen presence.
He doesn't show if he's startled or not by that statement. He just turns and looks at you and says, "Your stink is in this room. Are you here often?"
Yeah.
"Were you here the night the crippled man died?"
Yes.
There are mixed tales among the populace. I am attempting to see if that man's death is connected to the greater whole of unspecified demises, or if he's tied to the rumors connected to the man who runs this clinic. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, it was my sister was injured and I went so I stayed here that night while the doctor took care of her. And then we woke up and heard a monster outside attacking the crippled man. I ran outside and carried the man to the hospital.
Okay. The monster that ate him or attacked him, was it one of our kind?
I didn't really get a good look at it.
Give me a subterfuge wits roll.
Not bad.
Nice.
That's a fighting man roll.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great.
I have a feeling he's good at bashing things.
He probably just rolled 4.
That would be funny.
He looks at you
Knock him.
for a moment. Looks at the door. Takes a step, opens up the door, looks out across the roadway. Says, "Okay, I believe you. You don't smell like you're lying." All right. You're with me then. Come.
He got deputized.
I was doing something.
Yes, you were doing something. Now you're with me.
Okay, let me just locks door. The best of my ability.
Like he watches you, like lock the door, and he just kind of pushes it back open, and then grabs the rope latch and pulls it back. There's no way to keep anyone out. What are you trying to do?
Trying to keep someone out. I don't know, man. It's not my house.
Looks up and down the road. Looks around. You see, he catches something. And he just starts marching in a direction.
God. We're going now. I mean, where are we going now?
He stops in front of this maybe 7-year-old boy
Oh, fuck.
and says, "Would you like to make money?" And the kid just kind of looks at him in utter terror and shakes his head. And he reaches into his pocket and says, "I think this is worth something here." And puts like a handful of coins in the kid's hands and then picks him up and starts walking back towards the clinic.
It's a kid.
Sets him down. "You are duly deputized in the name of blah, blah, blah. Christ compels you, whatever. Stay here." And the kid just absolutely shrinks away and says, "No one gets past you. Now, you with me." And he starts walking towards the caravan of Romani at the end of the slums.
You can go home once we leave, and then take off.
He turns and says, "No, no, you can't.
This kid can't stay here forever.
I don't plan on forever." He made a good money out of it.
Oh my god. All right, where are we going, almighty leader?
Well, I'm in this area, and some people have not presented themselves to the prince. And I need help making them.
Huh. Do you know who they are?
I have a good idea. And then he just points, Like you see at the end, the crowd is regathered, and you can hear music, you can see dancing by firelight.
Oh. Them?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So he gives you a look over. Do you have a weapon?
Yes.
What is it?
Oh wait, this is you asking. Okay.
Yeah.
I have multiple. Well, one's obvious. It's a longbow. You can't hide those.
Right.
Then I have a saber and daggers.
He looks at the saber, scoffs. That'll do. A woman's weapon, and continues to just starts walking down away.
Write this guy's name down. Big Viking
It's-
guy.
Yeah, he is yet to tell you. All right. So you two, you arrive at the prince's villa. It does not appear that he has some sort of gathering going on, so Elysium is not active this night. But you do know that the seneschal and the prince can always be almost always found here.
I mean, we only need to talk to the seneschal, so I'm kind of scan around and see if I can find the seneschal. It's fun annoying him.
Okay. Give me a alertness perception. He seems to be you enter in through the front gate, and it's an open courtyard, Roman based design, and you can see through all the windows each room in a villa, and you can spot them fairly well in the open dining area of the building. There are plenty of lounges and a small platform in which a very ornate chair is placed. The prince is sitting on it, and next to him is the seneschal, and they're just talking away.
I like make myself obvious, but not like say anything. I'm just gonna like stand there patiently.
Okay.
Like,
You're like clear your throat and everything.
like
Sneeze, achoo.
You get almost a repeat of like his reading moment where the king obviously or the king, damn you, the prince spots you and like gives an acknowledgement, but the seneschal has continued to talk as if you're not there. And then the prince kind of looks at him and says, I have guests. The seneschal looks. You see him get flustered and says, I'm sorry, I've allowed our conversations to distract me. Takes the 2 steps down, walks over to the two of you and says, you've come to Blood Bond?
We've come to check on the status of our request.
Right. Right.
Technically, our multiple requests. Does it look like he's waiting for me to remind him what that was?
Uh, no, he sits there and stares at you for a moment. I'm reading over what I wrote for you to do, so I
Gotcha. I don't know if he was just being obstinate or not.
I mean, he could be, but no, he's not at this time. It's me
Okay.
reminding myself. Yes. Well, Your Majesty, I present to you. What are your names?
Casper and Oliver. Oh no, that's Modius. Wrong person.
I present to you.
So I was like, yeah, and him.
I present to you Casper and Oliver, no Asmodeus. Oliver and Asmodeus. They have come seeking the third option in favor. He chuckles and says, "Okay, I'll speak to them. You may return to your duties. I'll call you when they're ready to leave." All right. Very well. Prince Lucius. He gives you both of you a look as he just takes a step into one of the other rooms, like he's within earshot. The prince looks at the two of you and says, "You may approach."
Uh, to roll etiquette to see how close that means that we should approach.
Absolutely. Give me an etiquette intelligence roll. Sure. It means right up next to it.
You know, it's not a botch.
I
I'm
just
just
start
gonna
walking up to the bottom of the stairs.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
start walking till he looks annoyed.
At no point does he appear annoyed.
Okay.
He sits on
then
his lap then.
That would make him appear annoyed.
Santa, I want a fee for Christmas.
I'm gonna assume that he just wants me to be close so he doesn't have to talk super loud.
Yep.
So like get right next to him. Not quite as close as the Seneschal was, but like pretty close.
All right. You are the group who went into the catacombs? Good. Lao Fei says you are seeking a collective mission.
Yes, one of our coterie is indisposed at the moment, and we were hoping to be able to. We don't need to. Uh, we were hoping to gain her access to feeding rights, as well as us.
Okay. Does her inability to perform the action herself, is it tied to your expedition beneath the city?
Yes.
All right. Then I consent to you performing a collective as well as representative quest. There are machinations on my streets. Right now, the sheriff, Hakon, is seeking one of them. Vampires overfeeding. He is searching for the culprits. But there are other problems need addressing. So you can assist him for your friend. But for the group, I have something a little more complex. The Tremere claim that part of the problem is something called hedge wizards. They think specifically the Balai using hedge magic have released, I'm going to call them gremlins onto my populace. Small spirits of, what is it that they're the opposite of virtues. Lust, greed. That's all I can really remember. Small beings of that essence have been released upon my populace. That they can only be stopped if the one bringing them forth is stopped. They'll stop the ritual, stop the disturbance. But it is my understanding from the Knights of the Lily that there are no more Balai in my city. That you and they, well, you mostly dealt with them. So the cause must be someone else.
At least one did manage to escape. They may still be in the city.
Oh, well then. If the Tremere are right, I want you to catch them. Bring them to me alive, relatively speaking.
Gotcha. So, all right. Let me make sure. Sum up. So, bring any Balai back to you, and then. But if there aren't any Balai, then just look into it and report back what we find. Correct?
If there are no Balai, I want you to catch the person doing it.
Ah, gotcha. And what if these so-called gremlins are not really a thing? What if that is a misdirect or a red herring, so to speak?
Well, then the Tremere will regret lying to me.
Do you have any guidance, any information that's already been collected that might speed along this investigation?
I will tell you what I understood. The Tremere speak of magics and other realms and things far beyond me to understand. But they told me that these creatures would be drawn to those who either exemplify the anti-virtue they represent, or to those who could be easily pushed into an overindulgence of the anti-virtue because of their lack of its influence in their life. So they'll, for what was one of them? Gluttony, yes. If they are hungry, they'll be hungrier. If they are fat, they will seek ever more troubling expressions of feeding their preferred anti-virtue.
Understood. In my brain, am I connecting the concept of like the 7 deadly sins to what he's talking about?
Yes.
Okay, I figured.
He's very Roman. Like he still has like a Caesar cut. He still dresses in a legionnaire's armor. So the Roman view versus like the Christian view are very different on what is a virtue and what is not, and what is a sin and what is not. So you can tell he's having trouble like getting what needs to be said across, even though you are grasping. All right, and it is 11:03, so it is that time again for us to call it for the night. A new storyline, I guess, has started. So 3 XP, and then when you finish it, you'll earn more. I hope you all enjoyed the episode this evening, joining us here for the misadventures of Dragomir and the coterie that must deal with him. If you're on Twitch, thanks for coming. If you're coming back, thanks for returning. Join us again, hopefully next Thursday, unless Thanksgiving, like travel plans, interrupt that. No, that is next week, 2 weeks from now. So join us again then. If you're on Facebook, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Last time we were together, I promised an additional trivia. I found some good ones. Well, I think they're good ones, but I'm a dork, so. Both are nebulous, but come from the 1100s, the 12th century. So the first one is, during the 12th century, the mariner's compass finally made its way to Europe. So it finally fully crossed the Silk Road from Asia to Europe. So no longer using the sun and the stars to navigate. The other, I think, is better. So during the 1100s, in Iceland, the very first health and fire insurance was created, but that's not the important part. That's just tangentially interesting. The interesting thing is, under this first health insurance, there was a plague of its first kind. Specifically, the first recording of the flu ended this attempt at health insurance. Because the first time we encountered influenza as Westerners would also be the last time we encounter influenza. At least for them, anyways. So yeah, next time back down to one. I will find more tidbits. It's starting to become difficult focusing on a century, so I might just start doing general history. But until then, I'll see you all again. And remember, don't play in the dark. Bye.
See?
Bye.